Hello everyone, I'm Tracy Ryan, and you're going to see a clip today of Bobby working on my daughter Sophie, who has been fighting a low-grade brain tumor for 6 years, all the way up until October 23rd of 2019. This tumor ended up taking most of Sophie's vision. Her right eye was in complete darkness, and with her left eye, she only had a little bit of shadow and light and could only see the color red. Since Bobby has began working on Sophie, we're seeing incredible advancements in her sight. And we're also learning about cannabis medicine through Sophie and the use of it while Bobby is doing these sessions with her. Sophie's been on cannabis since she was 9 months old and is one of the more well-known medical miracles for using cannabis for cancer. In this clip, you're going to see Bobby communicate with the actual plant itself for the first time, which is super fascinating. And you'll see her continue to work on Sophie as Sophie continues to get miraculous healing through these sessions. You'll also see a clip of Sophie and I doing a little interview together about her experiences with Bobby and some of the great sight she has gotten back and things that she can do because of that. All right, let's check it out.
What we're going to give her now is both her CBD and her THCA at the same time. In the prior session, we did THCA only and CBD only. So this is the combo. Okay, baby, ready?
It's interesting, it almost feels like we're relaxing you before surgery or
Right.
something, and then they give you whatever, push in your IV, and you're like,
Yeah, the sleepy medicine.
That's kind of what my mind doesn't feel that way, but my body does.
Smooth.
It's smooth, and I feel it a lot in my heart space.
Do you can you tell whether or not you believe the combination is better to do together?
At least with her, so we know with her, like, it feels, more gentle. So when we did them separate, they went whoosh, go, like it was way more
Aggressive.
Yeah. Feels like it's almost like covering more ground.
Oh,
I don't know how
it's
else
the
to
synergy.
say it.
It's more synergistic, using the two together than singularly.
Yeah.
Because there's always been this question: do you give them together? Do you give them separate?
Like there's this white space. I don't know how else to. It's like light.
Light.
Like this.
Right in the gut area.
Mm-hmm. But it was way, like I was saying. Do you hear that?
Yeah. You get all the side effects. Lucky you.
Right now, because as I was sitting there listening to you at the talk that you just did, I heard like talk to the medicine itself, talk to the medicine, and ask it, what for anything. And so I tuned in. The medicine almost in this moment anyway is like being very focused on what it's doing, like it's
Intuitive.
well, yeah, but it almost like not even, it almost doesn't have time for me in the moment. I don't know how. Yeah, it's more like we're working right now.
Yeah, we'll get back to you.
Yeah, we're not. So it's not like, because I know the way that it's feeling in my body. But they wanted me to understand that even though it's feeling, because that's part of its gift. It says, this is fascinating because I'm just down. Part of its gift is like an analgesic.
Yeah.
They're saying.
That's true.
Part
it is
of
an analgesic.
Part of its gift, my hair's standing. Part of its gift is being an analgesic for the person.
Yeah.
But it is not. Its focus and its diligence. Its diligence. It does not match. Which is by design, right? Because they want everyone to relax while they're doing this. If the body felt the spirit, the best word is diligence, and I don't know, if the body felt the level of diligence that the medicine had, it would be uncomfortable.
Right. So that's why the calming effect happens, so that then the medicine can go to work.
Because it almost doesn't.
Takes. I mean, when it fires up the endocannabinoid system, it is literally everywhere in your body. Everywhere. Major organs, brain, immune system.
Now it's up here.
Are you gonna wipe the goop stuff out my arm?
Yep, sure am. We're gonna get to that. Right now the medicine's having me explain on its behalf, right? Wow, which is really cool, and I'm honored.
Super cool.
It kind of makes you want to cry a little bit.
Cry if you need to. Amazing.
Jeez.
I've been crying all day, so let's go for it.
No, I mean, man, it's just such an honor, you know?
Yeah.
All of it. And getting to learn from it, because so now this is actually the medicine teaching me. It's not even, it's the spirit of the medicine. I'm not sure, you know, but it's the medicine actually. So spirit's not telling, you know, my peeps and God aren't the ones explaining this right now. The medicine is.
Wow.
Like, it's so crazy, which is a first for me. So
together they are so much more powerful.
Yeah, so, but the medicine wants to be understood, right? Which is that it knows that it wants to have this on behalf of the patient or the person taking it, their patient, not mine or, you know, but it's their patient. They're calling it our patient. And that, because it is so, directed and wants to stay very focused without interruption on the task, on what is needed in the body, so that it doesn't want to lose its potency on the way to where it's going. Right. So it almost doesn't, it's like, no. I mean, if I could describe what I watched, it's like, it was like going this way they were like kind of went like that almost, but they were not going to engage with me
until
they got, because they can't, it's like you can't force it anywhere and you can't rush it anywhere.
Really?
Nope.
So you know what you were talking about before when you were going to try and guide the medicine to where it needed to go. It knows what to do.
Yeah. I'm just holding the light and calming down. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah. But, okay, thanks. Like, with that said, almost, is like this, okay, calming of the electrical, because that's part of my big thing that Spirit has taught me so much about, is like, you know, if things are going like this, nothing can work.
Right.
There's no medicine of any kind. This is fascinating. Any kind, whether it's pharmaceutical, if anyone's electrical system, and we know she has anxiety.
Yeah.
And so it is a massive help to, when I'm calming, because this is my main focus when I put my hands on her first, because I need, and I understand that I need absolute, like,
calmness. That's the deep breaths.
Right before you started saying that, there was something about when the medicine has to fight against anxiety and stuff, that it can get sticky. And it's something of, I don't know if this would make sense to you, but it's something like something transforms it into more tar-like. I mean, that's the best way I can describe what I'm seeing, is like the energy that it needs to use when it's battling anxieties. Somehow it's almost like it reheats it or something. I don't with that, but it's like the energy of it trying to fight against actually creates some heat.
Right. And is it changing the molecular structure of the medicine, is what it sounds like?
It sounds
and it's processing probably through the liver quite differently, and how it metabolizes it is what I would be assuming there. Because the more that you heat the medicine, the less potent it becomes, and the more of the cannabinoids and the terpenes get burnt off at a very high heat. So it could take down the efficacy of it, is what it sounds like.
Yeah, well, I don't.
When you have extreme anxiety.
That's why I love having it.
And that's why the calming effect first, the deep breaths, maybe that's the body's way of trying to calm that anxiety so that the medicine doesn't get locked up and sticky.
Assimilated. It's almost like, it's interesting because it's almost like, you know, if you've ever had an NG tube or something really uncomfortable, even though this isn't uncomfortable, but it is powerful, is like, it's like letting it assimilate, and for a second it's like, whoa, it feels a little like, just for a second.
And then
it,
once it starts going into the body, it goes,
right, but you have to breathe it in.
Yeah. Give it oxygen.
To get past the resistance to it.
Got it.
That's what.
The resistance.
To get past the resistance to it. So and there it is now. It's behind my sinuses.
But this does feel better to you, the combination of them together.
Yeah, it's not as aggressive. And it's, covering more ground.
Got it. That's the synergy of the plant.
Called my attention to something, which is right when you gave her the dose, she wanted to start talking.
Yeah.
Because she has anxiety.
Yeah.
And so she felt the resistance.
Yeah.
When I was like, she felt it too.
Got it. And that was her way.
And that's her way of trying to. Yeah. Then it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can.
Please.
You can sleep if you need to, baby.
I don't wake me up.
I will.
Okay.
I
I'm gonna do my work while you're sleeping. Okay.
She's gonna get the goop out of your eyes, baby.
I can send you so much light, so much heat.
So Sophie, I know that you've been working with Bobby for probably about 5 or 6 weeks now. What has been your overall experience with your sessions?
See my book, and I can see the world, and I can see, like, when I pick those, those crystals I dropped one time out of my mermaid jar, I could see that.
On the ground, right?
Yeah, which it was really tiny, but I still could see that. And then I could see my daddy's slippers, and then I could see clothes over there.
What about the TV?
And I could see the TV, and I just like seeing the world.
Yeah, isn't it so cool now? And what's it feel like when you have your session with Bobby?
It makes me think of mermaids.
Is it really relaxing?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel peaceful?
Mm-hmm.
Does it hurt at all?
No.
Not at all, right?
But when I'm in a quiet room and when I hear cars go by and Bobby's room, it's bored. I'm just bored.
That's the worst of it, huh?
Boring.
Well, and what about now? We're now on lockdown for the coronavirus, right? So Bobby can't come to our house. So what did we do the other day with Bobby?
We called her.
We called her, right? And we did a Skype session.
Right.
And how did you feel about the Skype session that we did?
Good.
Yeah?
But I don't want to stay in lockdown. It's bored for me. I know it's bored for kids. I know kids want to go out, but I can't. Because if I do get a virus, then we would have to take me to hospital, which we don't, but you have to.
Yeah, we don't want to do that, do we? But how amazing was that Skype session? I have to tell you, I've had a Skype session with Bobby now. You've had a Skype session with Bobby now. And hands down, there is no doubt they are just as powerful. So for all the families out there that want to take advantage of Bobby's incredible magic, we are watching.
And like those homeless people.
Exactly. We're watching Bobby heal Sophie's vision straight through God.
Everyone.
It's just so incredible. So get a Skype session, guys, because we're watching the healing be just as strong as incredible. And every day I watch Sophie's vision get better and better. And isn't that exciting, Soph?
Mm-hmm.
What do you say?
Thank you.
Thank you, God. And thank you, Bobby.
I